Obviously, any company should appreciate its customers. If a company doesn't have its customers, then they're not making sales and they go out of business. Lately, though, in sort of the adult collecting world, there has been an ongoing theme online that toy companies should be praising us, should basically be bowing down before us, being so grateful we exist and offering up everything. And a lot of this is because there's been recent items that have either underperformed or not come out the way we wanted them to, or are just sort of a unique take on a property that may or may not be the way that we hoped it was going to be shown from a content or a toy point of view. The point being is that us as adult collectors, and I include myself on that list, well, we have to understand the relationship between a company and love, right? I mean, obviously, if you work for a company, you should love that company. And again, like I said in the opening, a company should absolutely show its employees and its customers that they love them. But they're also not here to hug us. And that tends to be a perception that I think a lot of adult collectors have, not taking into account how small of a buying segment we are for toy companies. Let's dive in just a little bit. So, looking at a portfolio for a toy company, so here's Hasbro, and on the other side of the country, here's Mattel. They have a huge number of properties, but you'll notice 25% of Mattel right there, one fourth, are infant and preschool. And that's kind of the key right there. Toy companies don't make their money, don't make huge amounts of sales in this aisle, the action figure aisle. Because, well, when you make stuff, especially that might appeal to collectors, it tends to wind up going on clearance. Yes, we have that area behind the electronics section at Walmart and Target that is sort of dedicated to collectors, but you may have noticed that it's actually shrinking. It's about half the size that it is in this picture. This picture was taken just last year, 2020. The largest category, by far, is outdoor and sports toys. Kids playing with balls and bats and, that type of thing. And action figures, they're there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, they're already like eighth, seventh down on the list. You can see in comparison how many categories sell better than action figures. It's not to say there aren't benefits to action figures. For kids, there's a lot. They're really great for imagination. They're great for learning. They're great for dexterity. They're great for collecting. And you're like, oh, see, number 3, collecting. See, toy companies know that people collect action figures, so they should be making more of them. Well, yes, and we collect action figures and we put them on our shelf and we enjoy having them there. I'm including, again, myself in this. My whole office is covered in action figures and toys. But when they say action figures are good to collect, what they really mean is for kids to collect. Yes, shocker, kids collect toys. In fact, it's one of the largest play patterns for kids because acquisition and the feeling of having them all or having a complete set is a very inspiring thing for kids. I mean, kids have been collecting things for hundreds and thousands of years, from marbles and rocks all the way up to modern toys, which is why you see so many modern toys at the sort of collectible scale, collectible form factor. And whether it's aimed at girls, aimed at boys, doesn't matter. Anyone can play with any toy. And sometimes toy companies hit it big and they find a collectible toy line that actually appeals to all kids because characters can be done in that form factor that have boy appeal, girl appeal, everyone appeal. I mean, I'm not saying, boys can't collect Elsa and girls can't collect Thanos, but, being realistic, more girls tend to collect Elsa and more boys tend to collect Thanos. I've noted in a few videos how about 20% of total sales in the action figure category, which again is already a small category into itself, are adult collectors. So small category, smaller portion of said category. All right, and one of the things that I get asked by both people in the comment section and even talking to some clients is, how in the world do I know this? How can I quantify the fact that it's 20% of the market? Well, from a factual standpoint, I have been privy to documentation and sales reports from various companies I've worked for and have seen the data and know this as a fact. Can I share this data? No, it's proprietary to companies. But knowing that sort of every company I've worked for, it tends to be the same number, the 20%, not to mention the fact that, I design toys as well, So let's quantify it. And a great way to do that are the holiday gift guides that companies put out. Amazon, Target, Walmart, Toys R Us used to put one out. RIP. Sad. All right, so let's start with the Target one. Let's look. Let's find the adult collector toys in this huge catalog of tons of toys. These would be the best-selling toys, right? The ones they want to put in front of parents and kids and collectors to, get them to buy. All right, we got music toys. We found Star Wars. We found Marvel. No, but I don't see Black Series. I don't see Marvel. Oh, nope. Jurassic Park. No Amber Series. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there was a Funko. Wait, yes, there's a Funko. All right, we got one. We found a Funko. All right, let's keep going. Transformers, but it's kind of a kid. Oh, Batman. We found a collectible Batman figure. So that's one Funko, one collectible Batman. All right, Fortnite, Nerf. I mean, collectors do like Nerf, but those are really, kid Hot Wheels, RC, more wheels. Now we got games, an avocado game. Oh, dinosaur down there. I do like dinosaurs. Oh, nope, pink Barbie. Nope, not for me. This is not where I buy toys. Well, I guess for my daughter, but she's way beyond that. Now she's into like makeup and boys and stuff. Ooh, scary as a parent. Okay, let's see, we got more dolls, I don't know, some ponies, and, collectors do like My Little Pony. There are, collectors of that. Play-Doh, Lego. Oh, all right, well, we got the Shuttle Tidarian, but, again, oh, yep, here we go. Collector scale Lego, Adidas shoe, and Infinity Gauntlet. All right, so we got a couple things there. All right, what do we got down here? Batman, Elmo. Collectors don't like Elmo. They didn't support that Cookie Monster on HasLab. I skipped a page here. Fidget toys. Bikes. All right, bikes. More bikes. Scooters. Bikes you sit on. Bikes you lie on. Video games. All right. Yay. Screens and kids. Well, I mean, I had a Nintendo. I can't knock them too much, but come on. Kids need to play. It's why outdoor toys are so important. All right. Well, okay, that's it. Back cover. Nothing. All right. Done with the Target catalog. All right. Let's grab Amazon here. All right. Amazon set up a little differently here. We got a couple pages of activities. The woods. All right, now we got some toys, not just the woods here. Toys we love, all right? Adult collector product, Black Series, looking for G.I. Joe Classified, looking for Motu Origins, fire trucks, all kids love fire trucks. Baby Shark, do-do-do-do, Baby Shark, do-do-do-do. Oh, Marvel, here we go. All right, here's Marvel Legends. We got some Funkos. Nope, no Marvel Legends. Oh, more Funko. Okay, we got a whole page of Funko here. And they tend to be Amazon exclusive. Oh, Star Wars. Found the Star Wars page. All right. Vintage series, no. Bad Batch, Millennium Falcon, lots of Baby Yoda. All right, no Black Series. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, we got a maze. Oh, I love mazes. And we'll come back and do that later. All right, blocks, connecting toys, Castle Grayskull, but, it's the Mega Blocks. I mean, yeah, collectors like that, but it's a kid toy. No Origins, no Masterverse, globes. I do like globes and maps. Games, Lord of the Rings game. More things to color, some fluffy friends. Oh, dolls, more dolls. Not knocking dolls. Dolls are great, just not my thing personally. Dolls. Harry Potter. Oh, we got a wand. We got a prop replica. All right. Slides. Tents. Woohoo! All right. What else we got here? No, definitely not action figures. No adult collectibles. Brilliant gifts. Places to write. All right. Well, that's it. Now we got an Optimus Prime, I think, there, but it's a kid Optimus. So there you go. There's, looking at two major toy guides, right? We get our Star Wars page, but again, Bad Batch heavily featured, Mandalorian heavily featured, Baby Yoda really heavily featured, Marvel page, basically Spider-Man kid toys. We got that one Batman, collectible figure, but it's an exclusive for Target, which is why they put it in their thing. We got the Taj Mahal Lego. That's kind of collector. I'll go with that one. All right, we got that Castle Grayskull. Going over to the other one, again, more Mandalorian. No 6-inch, no Black Series, no Vintage Series. We got Bad Batch. We got the Target exclusive, the 5-inch figures. Or, I'm sorry, Amazon exclusive. We're in the Amazon one now. Funko, up, and again, multiple, exclusives to, I'm not sorry, are we on the Target one? I'm confused which one we're looking at. It doesn't matter. The point is, we got Lord of the Rings, Monopoly. It's, kind of skewing a little bit older. Hungry, Hungry Hippos. There we go. Bam. All right. Total adult collector there. What kid possibly wants Hungry, Hungry Hippos? I mean, come on. They're hippos and they're hungry and they're retro and all right, I'm really stretching it on this one. The point is, we all want to be loved. But expecting toy companies, and especially the giant ones, to be doing this is an unreasonable expectation. Yes, they should appreciate their customers. Of course they should. But if you look at those toy guides, you will see how many of that toy product was aimed at kids. Things like when HasLab put out their Rancor not making it statement on social media, a lot of people said that this just felt so corporate and dry. Well, of course it did. It was written in a boardroom. It was written by marketing people. Hasbro is a corporation. Of course the memo seems corporate. Expecting them, to write something. I mean, they're a publicly traded company, like Mattel, like Amazon, like Jax. What do you want? Like a book of poetry? I mean, expecting something like Hasbro's letter about the Rancor not going forward to be, this gushing letter to the fans, that right there is the break between expectation and reality. And expecting toy companies to take a risk on adult collector product when it's such a tiny part of their overall sales volume, and I think those books kind of prove it. I mean, really, outside of Funko and like a Harry Potter one and an exclusive Batman to Target. On the other hand, on the positive side, we are living in a golden age of action figure collecting. I mean, we truly are. I mean, there are not one, not two, but three Masters of the Universe lines at retail. I mean, that hasn't happened in ever. I mean, there's more if you want to count things like Imagine X or the Fisher Price Little People, or heck, I mean, could even count the Hot Wheels cars. I don't know why I used Man at Arms for all these examples. All right, so yes, the Rancor didn't make it, but it's not going to break Hasbro, and it's not going to end the toy industry, because while they absolutely appreciate us as customers, it's our loved ones that love us. They're the ones who hug us and, are there for us at night. We are a tiny, tiny portion of the toy industry. And I'm not saying, just be grateful for what you're getting, but yeah, kind of. Thinking that, adult collectors are the ones that move the stock price, we're not the ones buying the bulk of toys. It feels like it because of our behavior. It's these people, it's parents, who not only want to keep their kids under control, and toys can be a way of doing that, but more so, especially in the holidays, they want this. They want that look. They want that amazing, happy look when, they open their presents. And these toy books, these toy guide catalogs that are put out for the holidays really drive this point home. If collectors were a bigger part, they'd have more product featured in these catalogs. And that's basically, a point you really can't argue with. Well, maybe you can argue with it. Let me know in the comments below. I always read the comments. I try to comment on as many of them back as I can. Share this video. Let other people comment as well. Thank you so much, because I appreciate that. Happy holidays, everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.